Hello everybody. Thank you for clicking on. This is gonna be a good one. It's proven to be very effective for me. So before I go into my experience, or maybe I'll skip my experience because I'm just one person. I got this from Lanshin. This is scalp massage and Gua Sha for the scalp. Chi is energy, life force. We're gonna get that up in our scalps, and that's gonna make your hair grow strong and long and healthy and beautiful. I was getting to that point where my hair was getting pretty thin, and started doing this, and big difference. This work will promote stronger, faster growing, better quality hair, quote unquote. So I've been doing this 3 times a week. I haven't quite made it to 3 months, but I'm noticing a difference. First, we have to know where due 20 is. It's not like due north, it's DU 20. So we're gonna put our thumbs like at the top of your ears, and where your middle fingers, some people I have small hands, so I must have a really small head. Mine is right here. And we're going to be using this. I'm going to put a link to where you can buy it. But in the meantime, we can be using a wide tooth comb, our fingers, and our knuckles. And it's just, you know, especially scalp work, because the energy force, the chi, and the blood, it's like it's making a way to the scalp. Oh, and I do this with oil in my hair a lot of times. If you have hair that you can't easily just comb through, then I highly recommend, at least if you can't comb it through to here, I highly recommend putting oil all in your hair first, because then it's just going to be slip and slide. Not wet, because wet hair is very, very fragile. Okay, so I'm going to start from here and go right to that base of your skull, and make some circles. And then circle the other way. And then we can go down again as far as you can. 3 to 5 minutes. Now we're going to stroke back to do 20 from here. You don't have to hold it any particular way, like a Gua Sha stone. It doesn't have to be, you know, flat. You could just make it like a regular comb. Inch back is right here. So this is acupressure. We're gonna just make circles, but like this, not like this. Wow, my scalp is getting, you'll notice the circles, you'll be able to make bigger circles the more you do it. And that's like untangling all the fascia that's in traditional Chinese medicine. Now we're gonna go on do 20. And if you don't have this tool, you can use your knuckles for the circles. It's not going to be as effective, so I recommend everyone get one of these. Okay. Do 20 is like the apex, the highest point of the body. At this point, if you feel a little bit nauseous or dizzy, if it's your first time, that's normal. Okay. Now we're going to go right by our temples and do the same thing. If you have TMJ or any kind of jaw issues, this is going to be great. Overall though, you're going to notice your eyes become bigger, your eyebrows are going to lift, all kinds of cool things are going to be happening to your face while you're doing this. And now I'm going to switch. Some people say they feel like crunchy here. I never had that. But if you do, please let me know. If you don't have this, you can use your knuckles for these. If you're at a table, you can like kind of rest and do that. And no one will ever know that you're doing scalp work. Okay. And right now my eyebrows are feeling, this is what really kicked my follicles into gear. And it's not because it was my anagen phase. So I know, that's what I would be thinking. I'd be like, well, maybe it just so happens you started to do this during your growth phase. It's not. I haven't had to cut my nails in like 2 weeks now. I forgot to add, if you don't have one of these and you're doing the combing, feel free to use a wide tooth comb. The widest tooth comb you could find. And that, it doesn't quite have the same effect, but if you're not sure, or you just want to try it out, it's the same idea.